started, I think we're going to see them down 6, maybe close enough. Look at that wicked cow in front of him, and he's pulling away from the rest of the field. But I tell you what, Stefano Mara at 94, the white car sat there in second, was getting some close attention from the chasing cars. That looks in fourth. Is that Tom Power, number 70?
Yeah.
It is, and he's mounted a challenge on Ben Wheatley. The 53 car's got the inside line, and he squeezed across, and Tom Power just couldn't do it. So Tom Power started in fifth. He's up into fourth place. Groom's lost a place, and yeah, Jones is down to sixth place in the end.
Yeah, it's about, there's quite a group. You've got Theo with a small gap, and then four of them, and then a bigger gap back to Richard Groom and that gang.
I mean, are they able to you know, once a gap that's, or is there a gap of a certain size that once it's got to that size or bigger, that's it, you can't get it back? Or
depends on the relative pace of the cars. So Richard, I would say, is probably slightly out of position now, so he's probably a little bit quicker around the laps than those ahead who will be battling, so I would expect him to close that up, but we shall see. Yeah,
it does look like the two red cars are battling with each other. That's the problem, and in fact one of them's just been shuffled wide there and lost another 2 places. I've got a feeling that that's Gwyn Jones, number 16, that's been shuffled again at Agostini. You might hear some horror stories from him about Agostini, because that's twice in 2 consecutive laps he's been shuffled back through the positions by people dive bombing up the inside. Nothing wrong with what they did, it's just that he's lost out quite dramatically on 2 consecutive laps.
Yeah, maybe he'll learn some lessons and close the door slightly earlier.
Absolutely, that's the hope, isn't it? Yes, but I think he's going to find himself down a little bit further. But in fairness, you've got number 62, Kevin Turner. We said that he got swamped a bit off the start. Well, he's just put in the purple sector 1. He's sat in 8th place. Wow, okay, so Ben Wheatley up in second place and applying pressure to the starter. That was not what I expected when he get out of my spot. On towards us they come. Noah's Ark 2 by 2. And it is Wheatley that's now trying to reel in Theo Tiato. And side by side, Tom Power's trying to sweep round the outside of Mara, but the white car's got the inside line, and they're still side by side as they went through ridges, get towards the outside. I cannot tell you who managed to do anything on that one as they make their way towards Wilson. Lead 2 still in the same order, but that chasing pair, can you make it out? I think Tom Power's done it. Tom Power's up into 3rd place. Yep, the Dayglow yellow amongst that dark blue on the livery of that car tells us that he's got himself up 1 place.
Yep, then you've got Giles Derry leading the next group. The gap does seem to be growing a little bit between those 2 gaggle of cars.
And yes, Derry, yeah, he's gone up 2 places, hasn't he? The 77 car, Giles Derry, up 9th on the grid. He's now running in 5th place. Groom and Jones, that's the 2 red cars, did indeed lose out somewhat there. I've got a feeling that they did alright that time round Agostini, so they'll be relieved. Although one of those red cars, is that, which one is that? That's going to be Groom. He's under growing pressure now from...
I think Groom's just gone past Giles.
Yes, I was going to say that must be, and then Giles was trying to come back at him, and then they swap in again. So
by the end of the next straight, I think Giles is going to be back ahead. They were very close.
Yes, agreed. So that's the green car, Giles Derry, number 77, and that was a bit do-si-do part between the 2 of those. But down the back straight, we wait for the leaders to start back. Just about holding off then, starting minus 30. that 72 car all over again, but he's trying to get the slipstream down the start-finish straight. As they start lap 3, they go, and it was last time round, hopefully they got the fastest lap of the race. This time, nobody really got that one. And he doesn't always work the slipstream, does he? Because I thought he was in that stream, but he didn't close in enough to be able to mount the challenge.
No, he didn't seem to be closing particularly quickly.
No. And yet coming onto the straight, it looked like he was close enough to be able to possibly do something, but wasn't possible. Interestingly though, he's now brought Tom Power and Mara, so that's 70 and 94, in on this bike. And
yeah, I think Theo's towing them around a little bit here. They're not at it hammer and tongs the way they are when everybody's the same pace. I think Theo's got a little bit of speed more than the others, and he's pulling them along and pulling them away from the following group.
did Theo have the same tyres on in qualifying, or has he changed them now?
Yes, I was just wrong in qualifying.
That's fine. The only reason I ask is that he did a 210, admittedly a 210.9 in qualifying, and he's down in 213s at the moment, so he could still be playing with them.
Could be playing with them. I suspect a lot of that is no toe for him at the moment.
True, yeah.
No toe would work an awful lot with him.
Yeah, and I didn't really notice when he put in that 210 whether he did or not on that particular qualifying lap. So we don't know. So Groom 23, Richard Groom, he did get past Derry. I say that because that kept dropping and changing. So by the time they came across the line, he's stuck as Groom ahead of 77. Decided to go a bit defensive for a little while there, didn't he? Went towards that inside line, realised he didn't need to, and went back over towards the left.
Yeah, he didn't need to bother the group behind him going side by side.
Well, moving up into 7th place that time round is the number 62, Kevin Turner. So remember, he's the one who got slightly swamped on the start.